Welcome to AI Brief, episode 201.
Our mission today, well, it's really to cut through the noise. We want to deliver the essential insights from the latest in AI and science.
Basically giving you a shortcut to being truly well-informed.
Exactly.
We're embarking on a pretty fascinating deep dive today. We'll be exploring Nvidia's strategic moves, in the US-China AI landscape.
And Moonshot AI's new Kimi K2 model, that's definitely worth a look.
Plus, a whole host of groundbreaking scientific discoveries, many powered by AI. And we'll finish with some AI tools that are genuinely boosting productivity right now.
Sounds like a packed agenda.
Okay, let's kick off our deep dive. Let's zoom in on Nvidia first. They're obviously making headlines for their chips, but also their CEO, Jensen Huang. He has this powerful stance on the future of tech manufacturing. Their tech powers data centers for giants like Microsoft, Google.
Everyone, basically.
And Huang's voiced really strong support for the U.S. plan to, reindustrialize technology manufacturing right here.
And what's really noteworthy, I think, is his strategic reasoning. It goes way beyond just simple economic growth.
Right.
Huang believes onshoring manufacturing, bringing it back stateside, is absolutely crucial to reduce dependency on other places like Taiwan.
Where TSMC is based, the biggest semiconductor maker.
Precisely. So the real insight here is just how deeply connected semiconductor manufacturing is with, geopolitical stability and also job creation.
It turns a sort of dry supply chain issue into something much bigger.
Absolutely. It's like a cornerstone of national policy, aiming for stable societies and, meaningful high-tech jobs right at home.
And Huang also highlighted the huge potential of AI in areas like healthcare. He mentioned models learning about proteins, chemicals, potentially curing diseases.
That part is incredible.
He also talked about technology for real-world physical AI uses, things like vision language action models, VLA models.
So AI that can see, understand language, and then actually do something in the physical world.
Exactly. And he said the tech exists now and will get much more common in the next, say, 3 to 5 years.
That timeline seems ambitious, especially for something like healthcare applications, given the hurdles. But the potential is undeniable.
Yeah.
And stepping back, this whole onshoring push could really shake up the industry. We're talking potentially reshuffling global supply chains, creating totally new kinds of jobs in the U.S.
It really underscores that broader trend of automation, doesn't it? And how vital AI is becoming across almost every sector.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's pivot now. Let's talk about Moonshot AI. It's a Chinese unicorn, and they just launched their AI model, Kimi K2.
Right, into the open source market, which is growing incredibly fast.
So Kimi K2 uses this mixture of experts approach. How big a deal is that really? Is it a true game changer for speed and cost?
Well, mixture of experts, or MOE, it's a clever approach. It essentially divides the AI model into smaller, specialized subnetworks.
Like little experts working together.
Kind of, yeah. They specialize in different parts of a task and collaborate. The big advantage, it significantly cuts down computation costs during that initial training phase.
Okay.
And it allows for much faster performance when the model is actually being used during inference.
And now it's out there, free to use. Web, mobile apps, third-party developers can grab it, modify it, share it.
That's right, open source.
Which does raise that question you mentioned.
Why the big push for open source? It really reflects this accelerating trend across the whole AI sector. It's driven by this need for, better efficiency, more collaboration, faster innovation.
Makes sense. More eyes on the code, faster development.
Exactly. Open source enables rapid contributions, quick modifications. It just speeds everything up, development, adoption.
Yeah.
So if you're a business leader, a strategist, understanding this movement is pretty crucial. It impacts everything. Competition, talent, the works.
Okay, so moving from that kind of global strategic AI landscape, let's pivot again. Look at the sheer breadth of discovery AI is driving in totally different fields.
Yeah, it's amazing how foundational it's becoming.
First up, something called biological AI. Researchers in Sydney developed Proteus. It apparently quickens evolution inside mammalian cells.
It sounds wild, doesn't it? They claim it's already evolved antibiotic-resistant proteins in just a couple of tries.
So what does that actually mean for us?
Well, potentially, it could completely redefine how we approach drug discovery. Imagine accelerating gene therapy breakthroughs, turning decades into years.
Wow.
What's really compelling is how they're using AI principles, sort of, to manipulate actual biological processes.
Fascinating. And speaking of fascinating, but maybe slightly unnerving, University of Manchester scientists.
Uh-oh. What now?
They're claiming Earth's aviation radar systems, air traffic control stuff,
Right.
are pumping out over 2,000 trillion watts of signals into space.
2,000 trillion watts. That's a lot.
Apparently enough to potentially reveal where we are to any alien civilizations within about 200 light years.
Okay, so thinking bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
These signals might act as a kind of universal sign of intelligent life.
Maybe.
But, and this is important, probably only for really advanced civilizations. They'd need tech that could rival our very best telescopes to even pick it up. Still, it's a mind-bending thought about cosmic communication.
Definitely is. Okay, on a completely different note now, the old chicken and egg problem, for life's origins.
Ah, yes, the ultimate origins question.
Researchers at University College London might have a compelling answer. They developed a system where RNA, not DNA, but RNA, can make partial copies of itself by cycling it through different conditions: hot, cold, acidic, alkaline.
Okay, that is significant. This provides really strong experimental evidence for the RNA world hypothesis.
Explain that a bit more.
So the idea is, imagine early Earth, before complex DNA even existed. This research suggests that simpler RNA molecules could have been the original multitaskers of life.
Doing what?
Both storing genetic info and catalyzing chemical reactions. Key jobs for life starting up. So it positions RNA, not DNA, as maybe the first key molecule. It's a huge leap in understanding how life might have first sparked.
Amazing stuff. Okay, finally, one more breakthrough. This one's in timekeeping. History's most ambitious timekeeping project, they're calling it.
Right, those advanced optical clocks, they're unbelievably precise.
Yeah, traditional cesium clocks, they lose maybe a second every 100 million years, which sounds good.
But these optical clocks, they stay precise for billions of years.
And a big team, 69 scientists, they've successfully synced 10 of these optical clocks across 6 countries, made 38 frequency measurements with incredible accuracy.
So this really paves the way for a whole new definition of the second, probably by 2030.
And the implications of that level of precision.
Oh, huge. It could underpin everything from much more accurate GPS, think truly autonomous vehicles, to ensuring the absolute integrity of, say, high-frequency financial trading. Tiny fractions of a second matter there.
These are definitely mind-bending discoveries showing AI's power at these grand scales. But what about right now, for your daily workflow?
Good question. Let's explore some practical AI tools that can actually boost your productivity immediately. These tools really highlight a big shift, right? AI isn't just for massive research projects anymore. It's automating and personalizing everyday tasks.
The stuff that drains our time.
Exactly.
Right.
You can leverage these to really amplify your output. For example, there's Factory. It gives you autonomous AI droids that can actually code, fix incidents, help clear your engineering backlog.
Taking on repetitive tasks.
Precisely. Then Nuelink. It uses AI to schedule and recycle social posts, keeping your feeds active without you doing it all manually.
Useful.
Seventh Sense is interesting. It analyzes subscriber behavior to send emails at their specific best open time. Can really lift engagement.
Smart.
Tavus lets you record one video, but uses AI to automatically personalize it for every prospect, adding your name, other details dynamically.
Personalization at scale.
Then Capture. This one's about protecting digital media. It uses C2PA tagging and blockchain. Basically, it embeds verifiable info into content about its origin, creating an unalterable record, vital for fighting deepfakes.
Important tech there.
Any.do. It's more than a task list. Its AI helps prioritize and schedule reminders. Like an AI assistant for daily organization.
Okay.
LTX Studio helps storyboard and even render AI-driven video. Great for marketers, filmmakers, automates a lot of pre-production.
Speeds things up.
And finally, Amplemarket. Uses AI to find prospects and run multi-channel outreach campaigns, all personalized and optimized by AI to convert better.
Quite a range of tools there. Shows how AI is embedding itself everywhere.
It really is.
Well, we hope this deep dive into today's most significant AI and science news has offered you a clearer understanding, maybe some genuine aha moments.
It certainly shows just how rapidly the world is changing.
Yeah.
What really stands out to me is just the accelerating pace. Scientific discovery, tech integration. It's transforming everything from basic biology to global trade.
It really is.
And it raises that big question, doesn't it? As these rapid advancements keep reshaping our daily lives, how will our actual understanding of the universe and maybe our place in it continue to evolve.
That's a great thought to leave people with. If you found this deep dive valuable, we definitely encourage you to follow AI Brief wherever you get your content.
And please share it with anyone who loves gaining knowledge quickly, but also thoroughly.
Until next time, keep exploring.